everybody! Today we are going to be covering the boss fight Corrupted Parade Master in Lies of P. Let's get into it. Corrupted Parade Master is the redo of the first boss players encountered in the game, but they are in their corrupted form, allowing them to spread decay. This form more or less makes him unrecognizable unless you're expecting this boss fight, but he keeps a lot of the same attack sequences as the Parade Master, along with some additional moves, so we can get right into that here. What the recommended items are for this fight, for the weapon, is the Exploding Pickaxe. I believe it's due to the stamina reduction that you can go through with the weapon, but I did use the Puppet Ripper for this fight. Recommended items for this fight is the Electric Blitz Canister and the Attribute Resistance Ampoule. One is to deal damage, the other one is to reduce your decay. I didn't find decay too much of an issue. I did get a couple deaths on it, but it is something that you can definitely use. I would recommend keeping something for the to repair your weapon at the same time, because I found like in this boss fight there was a lot of opportunities where my weapon actually lost a lot of its endurance quickly. Also, it's recommended to use the P organ for the increased staggerable window, because if you do get him staggered, you do not have a lot of time to get your hits in. To look at the attacks that we have here, the Parade Master does have a charge attack. This attack is whenever you're distance away from him, but he will draw his body back before lunging forward towards you, so just watch the timing on that. It is an obvious attack. You can just dodge out of the direction as well. You can also watch out for his stomps and swipes, where you can dodge away as he lifts his leg, or you can go ahead and try and parry that attack. The one attack that gave me a little bit of trouble at first, but once I figured out the timing was relatively easy, is the Body Slam. He will throw his whole body on the ground in front of you like a belly flop. I found it very easy just to dodge back of the attack, and then he does the Body Slam Crawl, where he'll do multiple attacks at the same time, little hits from the ground. I love these attacks because they were super easy to perfect parry, which made my life a little bit easier. You can also watch out for the summon that he will do. This is why I did like the Puppet Ripper. The Puppet Ripper allowed me to make quick work of the summon itself, so you can definitely go ahead and use that. Other attacks that you need to worry about is his Fury attack whenever they become red. The only way to counter this is to keep a big distance or to counter it with a perfect dodge. The last attack is the Mace Swing. You want to stay out of the direct area because it will hit around him as well. Now, whenever we go into this fight, you can go ahead and watch out for that charge attack initially, and then just move around with the attacks as mentioned already. A lot of his attacks will involve the melee weapon. They can be a little bit erratic, and they're generally comboed, so you make sure you're prepared for the full sequence of his attacks. Most of his swings will include the forehand and backhand swings, so usually after his sequence of attacks, he'll do a little slam on the ground that chumped me for a little bit of damage on multiple occasions, but that should be no issue at all. Once you dodge the correct attacks, parry the other attacks, and get your hits in, it should be a relatively easy boss fight from here. From beating the boss, you will receive a full moonstone and a quartz, so make sure to use those to upgrade your weapons accordingly. Well, that's an easy peasy boss fight for today. If you liked the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and if you want to see more of these in the future, make sure to ring that notification bell. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye now.